one of the exercise researchers that I follow, and I'm not going to name drop because I haven't done it up to now, and I don't want to start at this point. But this particular researcher has a master's in the psychology of eating behavior and currently going for their PhD. And they were talking about common findings in the research where it comes to people trying to improve their eating behaviors. And usually what people find is they're looking for this like quick fix. They're not looking for this common sense. And almost like if a coach were to suggest some of these basic foundational steps, they would feel like, oh no, this is not good enough. I need to overhaul the way I'm eating as opposed to tweaking. And this is very common in changing their behavior, changing their plan as they're going along. Sometimes people feel like, okay, this is working, but not to the point I want to. I'm just going to quickly go in this other direction. And the sort of overhaul, instead of just taking what's working well and tweaking it to fit what you want to see a little bit more of. And they talked about like a shiny object syndrome, which basically is like sort of chasing the next shiny object, the next fad diet. And really what it came down to is it's about the eating behaviors. It's about the things that you do around eating, not always necessarily the types of food you have or the food you choose. It's sort of the behaviors centering around it. How do you help yourself to set yourself up for success? And we've talked about this in other ways, like these eating behaviors, and we will talk more about it in the future. But I think it's suffice to say that it's really about trying to make the habits that line up with your goal easier and trying to make the ones that don't more challenging. I think you can boil it down to that. How do you make it easier for you to hit your targets? Are you not getting enough vegetables? Get rid of everything except for vegetables. Get more vegetables. Put it more in an area where you can see it more often, like the fruit bowl on the kitchen counter thing. Put things that you don't want, hide it away, lock it away, put it somewhere else that it only comes out for when guests come over or whatever it is, right? So it's really about how do you set yourself for success, and it's about the behaviors more than the choices. And it's about trying to make things easier for you. And then for the most part, it's common sense. It's these basic foundational things that you build up of, and you roll with it. You get that momentum and get to your plan, tweak it along the way. But in the end, it's not about these overhauls. It's not about these quick fixes. It's about honing your skills, your eating skills.